Good afternoon, and welcome to the January 3rd edition of Success by Association Live. This issue is sponsored by Fayetteville Area Convention and Visitor Bureau and Jordan Price Law Offices. We thank them both for being valued ANC members and for their steadfast support. Today's article was written by David McMillan and is reprinted with permission, PCMA 2017. The article is titled, "The 5 Minutes You Should Include at the End of Your Education Sessions." When Avinash Chandrana, Group Learning and Development Director at MCI, Benelux SA, took the stage at the Singapore MICE Forum at the Sands Expo and Convention Center in Singapore on July 27th, he announced his primary goal for the audience: to boost our memory retention. Chandrana, the official dot connector of the event, knew we would be battling the typical challenges of forgetfulness that plague all attendees when they return to their offices. So he unveiled a simple solution. At the end of every session, we're going to have a reflection moment. Chandrana said, "It's 5 minutes of quiet time at the end to increase retention and deliver a much higher ROI for your time here." These reflection moments were more than a few minutes of meditation. Chandrana understood that attendees would be tempted to use these reflection moments to reach for their smartphones and scroll through emails they may have missed. At the opening session, everyone in the audience received a learning log, a physical booklet with pages dedicated to each education session on the agenda. Rather than leaving the reflection moment open to interpretation, the log guided attendees through 3 key areas to enhance their learning. Number 1, the power of why. This section asked attendees to highlight why the session was important and why the topic resonated with them. Number 2, the power of context. The middle section required attendees to jot down the top insights from the session that applied directly to their roles or their organizations. And number 3, the power of action. The final section included the most important question: how will those insights turn into something real? And when would they like to complete the action? Battling the forgetting curve. Throughout the conference, the reflection moments reappeared, and many attendees spent additional time sharing their personal reflections with colleagues. Chandrana told the audience that the exercise applies to every conference, regardless of size or profession. Why? Because every organizer is battling the forgetting curve. The reality that we all forget information as time passes. This curve dates back to 1885, when German psychologist Hermann Ebbinghaus studied memory, finding that the average human only retains about 20% of information after 2 days. And that was well before the current age of information overload. Writing notes will do more than increase memory retention. According to psychology research conducted at Dominican University in California, the process will increase the likelihood that attendees will bring the third section, the power of action, to life. The research revealed that people become 42% more likely to achieve their goals and dreams if they write them down on a regular basis. And that, Chandrana believes, is the most valuable piece of the exercise. Care less about what you know, he told attendees in the closing session. Care more about what you do. This concludes our article. Have a great day.